Oonagh, thank you for joining us. A couple of questions on the newly released consultation draft about the Governing Culture Guide. So why do you think should boards take culture seriously now?
Well, first of all, given the enormously changing times we're in right now, it's more important than ever that our business organisations, our voluntary organisations, our public sector is really responding to everyone in this new world that is emerging. Also, our strategies are being buffeted by all these changes. And so in this kind of environment, I think it's more important than ever that we anchor our business in our purpose and values and a strong, consistent culture that everyone can relate to. So culture is both a risk and an opportunity, and it's an active choice for boards to make.
What exactly can boards do to turn culture into an opportunity?
Boards can do three things. First, to assess where are they today, where is the organisation on culture, and where do they want it to be, so they can plan for the future. Secondly, alignment. We all know that the purpose and values of a business are what really drive behaviour, and behaviour is driven by the culture, and whether we do anything about it or not, the business has a culture. But it's those behaviours and cultures that then drive our ability to deliver our strategy. So a good board will make sure that there is alignment between purpose, values, strategy and culture. The third thing we can do is to assure ourselves as a board that what is happening on the ground is what we want in terms of culture. And to do that, we have to do a number of things. First of all, we have to ask a lot of questions. Secondly, we need to get out into the business and see and smell for ourselves what's really going on. And third, we need to get whatever measures we can of what is going on. So in this changing world, culture is both a risk and an opportunity. What boards can do is to assess where they are, to make sure they've aligned purpose, values, strategy and culture, and then to assure that it's actually happening. When we do all of that, then we are confident, using the toolkits in our guide, that boards can be successful in creating success and value across the whole ecosystem in which they operate. And after all, isn't that what we're all here to do?
To get more information about this, where can boards look?
Well, we've written a very simple, practical guide. It's written for busy non-execs like myself, so that there's a really simple, easy to access toolkit which has the 24 questions we need to ask as board members, and of those, half of them are for the board to ask of itself and the other half are for the board to ask the executive. And then we've got a really simple, practical roadmap of what good looks like based on our research of lots of different companies, of what it is that good boards should expect to see their executive doing and should be doing themselves. So it's a simple, practical toolkit based on a lot of research with many different board members in and out of public sector and private sector. And we're now launching a consultation, and we'd really welcome feedback from anyone who'd like to contribute. And that consultation is being led by the City Values Forum, who are co-authors with Tomorrow's Company.
Great, thank you very much.
My pleasure.